Morning everyone, Boker Tov, HaMoed Simcha. So halakha regarding Chol HaMoed, as we said this morning, the Yaaleh Veyavo. So we say the Yaaleh Veyavo in the Amidah and in Birkat HaMazon. But if a person forgot the Yaaleh Veyavo in the Amidah, he has to repeat it, as even though it's Chol, but it's also Chol HaMoed, it's the Chag. The Chag is an integral part, and therefore, if you forgot Yaaleh Veyavo, you have to repeat the Amidah. But in Birkat HaMazon, during Chol HaMoed, not during the holidays, but during Chol HaMoed, if you forgot Yaaleh Veyavo during Birkat HaMazon, you do not need to repeat it. And the reason is because during Chol HaMoed, there's not an obligation to have a meal. You had a meal of bread, matzah, during Chol HaMoed, that's a reshut, it's voluntary. So therefore, if you accidentally forgot the Yaaleh Veyavo, which was a voluntary thing in the first place, the whole thing, so therefore you don't have to repeat Birkat HaMazon. Whereas on a holiday, if you forgot Yaaleh Veyavo, it's integral. You have to have a meal, holiday meals, just like we had now, Bezrat Hashem we're going to have. And then if we forgot Yaaleh Veyavo then you have to repeat the Birkat HaMazon. And repeat the meal also. So it feels like it, no? It feels like it. Baruch Hashem. So now we're getting into the laws of Sefirat HaOmer. Number one, you need to understand what day you're counting. It's basics. You have to know, even though you're saying it in Hebrew, you have to know what day that you're counting. And let's say you're thinking tonight's the fifth night. You're saying the bracha. Right before you say the Hayom, you realize, no, it's actually the fourth night. You're allowed to say the fourth night, even though when you said the bracha, you thought it was day 5, you thought it was a different number, and now you realize right before you say it the correct number. That's fine. You don't need to repeat the bracha. And the last point is, if you counted without a bracha, then you are still yotzeh, and that's as well if let's say you forgot the night before, you count in the daytime without a bracha, you're yotzeh. You can continue counting the subsequent nights with a bracha. As we mentioned a few times, that there is the mitzvah, and then there is the Chachamim added the bracha to have the proper kavanah for that mitzvah. So if you put on tefillin without a bracha, you did 100% the mitzvah correctly of putting on tefillin. You just got a 0 out of 10 on the mitzvah midirabanan of saying a bracha. So it's over here. If you count, that's the mitzvah. So nowadays some say the mitzvah is midirabanan, the bet mikdash, etc. of counting Sefirat Omer. Some say it's still midoraita. Nevertheless, you have to count the Omer. You get the mitzvah correctly 100%. But you just didn't do the bracha, which is, you got a 0 out of 10 on the midirabanan of bracha. But it doesn't make that you did it as if you didn't do the mitzvah. So now, the next day, you can continue counting as normal. Okay, that's that for today. Mincha tonight at 6:30. Have a good day, everyone, and Moadim Simcha.